Hey, what's up everyone and welcome back. Oh, that was like a very excited hello. Welcome back. And today I'm very excited. I don't have any makeup on. I've been doing like videos and like putting on makeup and taking off makeup kind of all day, so I just didn't want to put any more on. I'm about to get in the shower, but I wanted to sit down and film this video first because it is a haul, y'all, and I am so excited. Oh, I just love hauls. I haven't done one in a while. So this is kind of a big haul, but that's because it's all the makeup I've bought in this month of October, which is actually embarrassingly tame for me. This is not as much makeup as I used to buy, and I'm glad about that. So it's just, but it's like, it's still a lot, so it's like, that's still kind of like, not great. I had some points at Ulta, and it's just time to use them. So I had a coupon and I had points, so I was like, let's use them together. This is the best time to do it. I went ahead and I got like a bunch of things, so I'm very excited. And then I also have some things from other retailers as well that I plan on sharing today. So yeah, sorry guys, I'm looking so rough. Like I said, I really just don't feel like it right now. But let's go ahead and get into it. I am gonna go ahead and open this box. I don't even want to wait. I'll show you the other stuff, but I just want to open this box. Ah, satisfying. Little samples, receipt. Okay, so there's a couple of things in here. Ooh, I don't even know where to start. Let's start with this bad puppy right here. Ooh, it's warm. Ugh. So this is the Urban Decay Starfire Trio Glitter Liner Set. What? Glitter Liner Trio Set. I don't know. Anyway, I really love like glitter liquid products. I have a couple glitter liners from e.l.f. They look like this, and they were really cheap, and I really like them because they're nice when I do like metallic shadow and I want to give it extra like power, I guess. I add some of that liner onto it and it just gives me like this like pop of glitter, and it's gorgeous. So I'm kind of hoping that these will do the same for me, and I've always wanted to try the Heavy Metal formula, so or the Urban Decay formula, I guess. This one of these is the shade Starfire. I think it's this one right here, like this like bronzy gold color, but it also comes with the shade Volume, which is more of like a peachy pink with kind of like a gold reflect to it, and then the shade Midnight Cowboy, which is the shade I've always wanted to try. I want to go ahead and swatch these for you guys since we have the time and I don't even care anymore. So there's that right there. Can you guys see it? Really nice. That one is Midnight Cowboy. I'm sure you've seen it like a million times over. This is the shade Volume. Ooh, that one has a lot of glitter in it. There's almost like a purple kind of shift to it. So shiny. Love it so far. Gonna go ahead and put this one back. And then this one is the shade Starfire, so this is like the almost like copper kind of color. It's a little more bronze than copper, I'd say, but it's still really pretty. So that looks really cool. Oh, I love these. I'm so excited to use these. I got two highlighters. First I got the Maybelline and Nikkie Tutorials Master Chrome Highlighter, and this is in the shade 250. I keep wanting to call this Pearl, but I don't think it's what it is. It doesn't really say what shade it is, it just says 250. On the actual like compact, it doesn't say her name anywhere, so I don't know if she actually like created this or she was just like kind of like a brand deal kind of situation. But yeah, I'm really excited because I love this formula, and I really wanted to see them create like a white highlighter. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love that shade. Yes. Okay, awesome. Oh, I'm so excited about that one. This is the Revolution Jelly Highlighter. Honestly, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be pretty small. This, I think, was like $9. And I got it because I was interested very briefly in the Farsali jelly highlighters. And they have one that's a mini. I think it's like $22. But again, this one was like $9. And I just wanted to see... I just kind of wanted to see what this was all about. I don't know, because I feel like this jelly formula, so there's some right there on my finger. I feel like I'm going to spill this everywhere. This like jelly formula is like kind of popular now. Oof. Dog. She icy. I dig it. Y'all know how much I love ice. Ooh. Oh, I really like this. The packaging on this is also super nice. I guess this is plastic. It almost feels like glass though, because it's really like weighted. Like the packaging is really nice, and I like the top with like the mirror packaging. This is very similar, if you guys remember, to the MAC holiday collection last year. It's got like that same kind of print, but this one is just like a silver color. I really like this. I'm excited by this. And then sticking with Makeup Revolution, I also got this lip gloss from them, and this is in the shade, I think it's Exquisite. Yes, so this is like the cool tone pink that they had, and I guess these are supposed to be dupes for the Fenty glosses. I almost got the white one because that's the one that I really wanted, but it sold out, and then I kept looking at this one, and I was just like, ugh, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. So it's like a really nice like pink color. I don't know if I can swatch it if you'll see. Oh, oh, so shiny. Okay, I'm gonna put that on my face. Don't care if I'm not wearing makeup. I love the packaging on this too. The packaging I feel like for Makeup Revolution has only gone upwards, and ooh, this just seems like such a pretty color. Here we go. Oh, that's awesome. It's not like sticky at all. It just feels like hydrating and comfortable. Ooh, look at that reflect. Ooh, ooh, I feel so fancy and pretty. Ooh, I love it. Okay. Hear me out. I told myself I wasn't going to get this, but then I did. I couldn't resist, and I'm already hating this packaging. It's getting it all over my fingers. I knew I was not going to like this packaging. It's okay, so this is like legit, like it looks like it's just like smooth, like the glitter is real. I don't know if you can tell, it's on my fingers. The packaging is really, really gorgeous. The texture's not great, but the inside I honestly did kind of enjoy, particularly like this quad of shades right here. Oh my gosh. But I also liked the idea of making some more like cool tone grayish kind of, I don't know, looks. I don't know, there was something about this that, I don't know, I hope it's just not me being sucked into having to buy every Anastasia shadow palette, but I genuinely felt like I could get use out of this. I just kept thinking about it. Like when I thought about things I wanted to spend my points on, this was always in the back of my mind, so I felt like that meant I should just get it. I also have the Essence Make Me Brow Gel, and it says with filling fibers. My other one doesn't say that. I don't know if I have it over here. I think it's in my bathroom. So I don't know what that means, but hopefully this formula isn't different from the original, because I got this because I'm almost out of that one that's in there, and it's my favorite ever, and it's like $3. So I went ahead and picked that up while I was placing an order. And I also got, oh my gosh, I'm actually really excited about this. This is one of the Too Faced Tutti Frutti Twinkle liquid glitter shadows. I got the shade Ice Queen, which is initially not the shade I wanted to get. It's really pretty. Oh my gosh, and I love this packaging. We're not off to a great start with this. The reflex doesn't seem so bad. I should test this on the lid too. I think it may be packet. Is it a packing? Not a swiper? I don't know. It seems like it could potentially be a little chunky. I did want to get something that was different though than those basic shades that I already have. So I decided to go ahead and try the blue one, because I did want to see if they did work out well or not. It's kind of sheer. I know you can't wear this necessarily on your own, but you should use it as like a glitter topper. So that's what I plan to use it for, like kind of like with the Urban Decay like heavy metal glitters. So honestly, not bad, but I want to see how it applies to the lid, because when I tried to kind of layer it, it seemed to smear on my hand. So we'll see, but I still really enjoy this. I'm excited about this color. I've been doing a lot of blue eyeshadow, so I think that'll pair really nicely with my Hasina 2 palette that I just got from Blush Tribe. Excited. Speaking of palettes that make me very excited, I had to get this. I got a lot of palettes in this haul, sorry, but I got the Snow Angels by Dose of Colors. I had to get this. I saw this and I had to. I couldn't resist it. This was the whole reason I made this order. I was so excited, and I love this like tin packaging. Looks like this. Ah, look at how beautiful that is. I love these pinky berry colors and then the blues together. I think this is so cute, like literally right up my alley. I'm so excited about this. I'm just so happy. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm so happy. So lastly, from the Ulta box, I got the Revolution Conceal and Define the full coverage foundation, and I got the shade F1. I don't know, I think it's the lightest one. I don't know if there's one before it or not. I felt like it would just be safe to get this shade, but they did have a large variety, so this might be a little light for me. We'll see. I don't know. I've heard mixed reviews on this foundation, and I haven't tried their concealer yet, but I have it in my collection. But I was really excited to give this a shot. I love the packaging on it. It's like a frosted bottle. I'm gonna go ahead and rip this packaging off. I think this is glass. It's really weighted and heavy. Like, it feels really luxurious because it's like heavy, and it looks really nice with like the rose gold chrome top, and You know what I'm saying. Alright, so now moving on. So that's all for the Ulta package I got today. But I have a couple things I got earlier in the month. I got 2 of the Give Me Glow quads, and they're called their quad goals, and I have one in Money Moves, which is this one right here, which is really beautiful. I did a look with this today and I loved it. This is just a beautiful green color story, and honestly all these shades do make me think of money, which so I think it's so properly named. And then I also have this one, which is in the shade Berry Glam, which is so freaking gorgeous. I love this like lavender shade right here. Like I feel like, oh, that wasn't a good swatch. Like I love this lavender shade. I feel like you can't even see it on the back of my hand. But what's really impressive is this glitter seems really nice. Like normally I would say that nothing is like actually self-adhering, but this like, I don't know. It seems to swatch really nicely. Like, do you see that? Doesn't that look insane? Honestly, I'm very excited by this palette, and I'll go ahead and swatch a couple from the Money Moves palette for you so you guys can go ahead and see. I love this like mid-tone green that's in here, like so stunning, and then I love that metallic shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch those for you. These are from the Money Moves palette. Like, look at that. That's crazy. I love the way these apply. I have used these, and I think that they are just, I don't know, really gorgeous. They are $20 for each quad, which is like, it is pricey. I'm not gonna be like, it's not pricey. It is pricey. Like, but the pans are really big. These are Juvia's Place shadows, which are notorious for being like, I mean, ginormous. And if I can get it open, I'll show you. So these are the average Juvia's Place shadow, and this is the Give Me Glow quad. So they're not quite as big, but they're almost there. They're really big, and then let me go ahead and show you compared to, for example, like a ColourPop single shadow. And that way you guys can see how big they actually are. These are $5 on their own, and then this is $5 each. So it doesn't seem as bad, you know, now, right? Because you think, oh, I'd pay $5 for these, and these are great quality, they're just small, but these are $5 each as well, and they're, I mean, thrice the size. So I think it's pretty decent a deal, especially if you know you're going to use all the shades, which I definitely am. I love these shades a lot. I'm very excited by these color stories, and I think that these are awesome. I also got the ColourPop Ooh La La palette. I couldn't resist this. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it. It's this beautiful pink palette. I love all the colors in here. The shade Tickled is almost like a bluey pink, a duochrome color, and it's just like, oh my goodness, I've never seen anything like it. It's gorgeous. I do have a couple of these shades in singles, which was stupid of me to buy the palette because I had some singles, but I liked them all together. I liked the way it looked. I will say though, I hate this packaging. At first I was like, oh, I love it. It's so much better than the cardboard. It's really not, because I drop things constantly. Like, I mean, like, I drop it. I've dropped this thing, I think, 3 times now, and each time all the pans have come completely out because they are magnetic. So you could take them out if you wanted to and put them in a different palette, which I actually might end up doing because this is so darn frustrating. It's crazy because they all come out. They all just fall out, and they're not labeled on the inside, and I can't remember which one's which, but it's just so frustrating. But I do love this palette. I love the ColourPop formula, so I think this is a really cool buy. I think it's sold out right now. I'll double check. I haven't even opened this yet. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Concealer. Today I actually just decluttered. I did a declutter video too, so don't worry. My original Born This Way concealer, it was just old and like burned my skin and stuff, so I got this one because I was interested in trying it, and it's like a huge tube. I mean, like, it makes me think of like Tarte and Too Faced, like they both have their dicks out, you know? So I'm actually really excited to try this. I've heard good and bad things. It's just kind of one of those things, again, kind of like the Makeup Revolution concealer. Nope. Like the Makeup Revolution foundation, where it's just like, I guess I'll have to try it and see for myself. And I did, I mean, I'm about to be like, I did need a new concealer. I really didn't. But I do love concealer. I wear it almost every day, so it's just good to have. So this was the first Dose of Colors eye palette I ever bought, and it is the Desi and Katie collection. This is their Friendcation palette, and I think I'm going to do a review on this pretty soon. I'm not entirely sure if the time is past that, but I'm still interested in doing it because I have used all the shades in this palette, and I've used them a couple of times, and I like it. I actually do like this palette, but these shades are not necessarily all I thought that they were going to be. Like, I thought this blue was going to be something like totally out of the box different, super foiled, and it is, but it's just, I don't know, I guess it's not what I expected it to be. This like black shade right here is not the best. I don't really love it because it's not quite like a foiled shade, and it almost seems like it's like a matte with glitter, but when you try and kind of use it as like a black, it doesn't really do very much, and it's just kind of like, irritating to work with. I don't know. I didn't really have the best of time working with this. And this shade right here, I think this is the shade Give Me a Kiss. Yeah, so this is the shade Just a Kiss. It's really gorgeous, but this is like almost like, it's not even like a foiled eyeshadow, I feel like. I feel like it looks kind of like it is, like right there. Beautiful, right? But when it goes on the eye, it's almost like straight glitter. And the fallout on this shade in particular is crazy awful. You have to do your eyes first with this palette. Like, no doubt about it. And I'm a base first person, so I definitely like ruined my makeup the first time I used this, and I was like, this is unbelievable, because once it's on there, it's not coming off. Like, I had bake on and everything. I tried to, it got everywhere. It was a mess. And it's beautiful. Like, honestly, it's a little bit worth it because it's gorgeous. Like, it's stunning. Like, when I did this, I blended it up into my crease, and it was like, oh my gosh, it was just like this beautiful, natural, romantic, like fairy-esque kind of look, and it was stunning. But boy, is messy. If I was going back in time, I could tell myself to not purchase this. I probably would. I don't know, because $55 was pretty steep for this, and I didn't use a coupon, I don't think. I got points multipliers. I think that's why I bought this. I still really like it though. I'm really glad that I have it. And lastly, I got one more eyeshadow palette, and it's a big one, and it is the Morphe 35M. I think this is so, so, so pretty. I really do. I love the top row with the slime colors. I used this today, actually. I think this is like a really cool and interesting color story. It's nice to see Morphe stepping out of the box. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this haul. I had a really good time. It's nice to sit down and like show you guys the things I buy, even when it's like, it's too much. I need to slow down on eyeshadow palettes. Like, I just did a palette declutter, and all of a sudden I'm like, I can't stop buying them anymore. So I gotta slow down. I'm really excited by all these things. I can't wait to play with them more, and I'll update you guys, I think, soon, so you guys can kind of see some of these things and how they worked out for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.